I like to look back and remember those news stories that, for the most part, are mostly forgotten, like a time when people just went to sporting events and sat in their seats. Well, this week marks the 25th anniversary of a phenomenon, the wave. Okay, you thought the wave is something that just happens, something that has always been with us? Apparently not. According to legend, George Henderson, a professional cheerleader known as Crazy George, and that's crazy with a K, created the first wave back on October 15th, 1981. And he is here with us right now. George, how did the wave first come?
You said my name. I like that. Hello.
Well, hello to you too, sir. Living up to your name, Crazy George. How did you first come about?
I try to.
How'd the wave first come about?
How did it start? It started on October 15th, 1981. I started with 3 sections at the Oakland A's New York Yankee playoff game, and it hasn't stopped since.
All right, so what are the right conditions to create a wave, George?
First, you need people, lots of people. That's one secret. There's a second secret. You gotta threaten people's lives. If you threaten them, they'll do it.
That's pretty much the case with a lot of things, I think. All right, so gotta ask you this. You know, some real die-hard sports fans say they're not so hot on the wave because they think it distracts from the game that they're trying to watch. Do you have any rules about when you start a wave?
I actually do have some rules about it. Usually, I do it when, if it's baseball, I start it after we've had a couple of runs, and we're up at the bat. We're up batting, and that's nice. The home team is up batting. We start a wave after a few runs are scored. It adds to the energy. It adds to the excitement, and the fans love it.
All right, George, I want to see if we can get your powers to work 25 years after you started a wave from 3,000 miles away via satellite. Let's see if you can start one in our control room. George, go for it.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to start the wave at this end, and you're going to be next, and then your whole control room, then the whole country goes. This is big. Are you ready for this?
I'm in.
Okay, I'm starting first. You're second. Studio third, the whole world fourth. Here we go. Now! It's going, it's keep going. This is nice. Fabulous.
It's all the way on Route 3 to the New Jersey Turnpike. Crazy George, thanks.
It's good. Thanks a lot for having me on. Ah!
Yesterday, we celebrated the 25th anniversary of the wave by talking to the guy who says he invented it, professional cheerleader Crazy George. And Crazy George's wave starting ability was so powerful, he got us at the most to do it from 3,000 miles away.
Okay, I'm starting first. You're second. Studio third, the whole world fourth. Here we go. Now! It's going, it's keep going.
Well, it turns out that wave went even farther than we thought. We got this email from a high school teacher in California. She says, I teach a class on current events, and once in a while we watch the most. We just happened to catch your interview with Crazy George, and when he asked America to do the wave, myself and 30 of my students joined in. Thanks for the Wednesday fun. We asked Ms. Truman to send us pictures of a class, so here they are, recreating the big moment for us. Huge wave from our current events buddies in that local classroom. Thanks a lot, Ms. Truman and the gang.